when you're getting ready to paint your vocoder, you're going to need to take a pencil and mark down how you want to paint the chin or the vocoder. And I usually use a reference picture and draw in my stuff like so. And that way I have a good reference when it comes time to actually start laying the paint down. This way you have a visual guide. I do this with all my helmets that I hand paint. I do it with the brown, and I do it also with the vocoder, because it lets me know how far I can push the paint before I need to stop. And it lets you know too if you're getting ready to go too far, So anyways, that's just a real quick pointer. You want to line these up, and if you're trying to emulate a specific helmet, they're all different. I mean, they painted them at such a fast pace that a lot of them look terrible. So really it's up to you how you want it to look. But if you're trying to match a specific helmet or something, then then you just want to go off of screenshots. Like this is one of the helmets that was on display a few years ago, and you can see by looking at it that it was painted really different. So they vary quite a bit. So next we're gonna start painting. Okay, yesterday we did the tube stripes, and like I said, I was gonna clean them up with the toothpick and give them a good scrubbing. And as you can see, it turned out really nice. I took the toothpick and just carefully went on the parts that were leaking paint, and I cleaned them up. It turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. So today we're going to paint the vocoder, and I apologize, my washer and dryer are on, and there's nothing I can do about that. So the paint we're going to use is the humbrol black paint, and the brush I'm going to use is the number 6 round tipped brush. And what I usually do when I paint the vocoder is I usually have it resting down between my knees while I'm sitting in a bench somewhere where I can absolutely secure the helmet. But for the purpose of this build and being able to show it on video, I'm gonna try and paint it like this. Usually take the brush and just lay it right on her flat and pull. Paint can get runny, so you got to be careful and watch it. The round tip is what really makes it look cool. Round tip on the brush. If you do it right, it'll look really good. If you do it wrong, it won't look so good. Like right now, I have a little bit of a run. These helmets were all painted very quickly, so if this isn't absolutely perfect, I'm not going to freak out or anything. That's part of it. I usually try and make the brush strokes clean. One good thing about this humbrol paint is that it does tend to dry without any streaks. Gotta be mindful, I've got a little paint smudge down here on the paper I don't want to hit the helmet with. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. the vocoder is starting to take shape. So now I'm going to come and do the bottom part. You guys can see this. See, it's starting to take shape now. See what's there. I'm just starting to fill this in. Some guys don't paint all the way back, but I like to. It's hard to paint like this. I'm not used to doing it. See that there? Okay. Pretty good. Want to make your seams match up as well as possible. Okay, so there it is. I try to flare in the side so that there's really no paint streaks showing, and you can't really see it there. I got a little bit of a run. I'm going to pull that in right now because I don't like the way it looks. It's really hard to paint like this. Looks a little better. Okay, so there you go. Getting there. Next, I think I'll paint the frown.